Hello YouTube, the anime referee here, on my first official video for episode 23 of season 3 of Slime. Now, if you're wondering where I was during all the other Slime reactions, or Joey's level 2 cheat reactions, first of all, he didn't have the idea to hire me until very recently, and two, he kinda cosplayed as me in the previous episode before he officially hired me. So, he told me that he was improvising at the time, and that from this video forward, any video that falls into that category, I will be represented. Okay? Okay. And Joey did the liberty of giving me Volume 9. You know, where the story is right now. So I will have the knowledge going into this episode. Also, this may seem a little later than usual in terms of when this video is coming out, because I just came back from watching Transformers 1. And man, oh man, is it a great movie. Way better than I ever expected it to be. It's amazing. I'm now waiting for a sequel already. It's such a good Transformers film. So, to say in retrospect, all the level 2 cheat reactions technically were me. But it was Joey not having the idea to hire me at the time. So all of that show and all of this show fall under this category. Going forward, this will be more obvious. So I have to make this clear now. I'm so glad that blind wizard is not here. He won't be for a while, because Joey has to make plans for that wizard. But in any case, last episode, from what I've been told, we had the tournament. It was the final day. Rimuru also got into a big conversation with King Gazelle, Elmesia. They worked out their money problem. All of that. And Rimuru had his conversation with Masayuki last episode. So now Masayuki is basically Rimuru's ally. As well as, if Joey told me right, Gabta and Ranga fused. So that's cool. Now, we're gonna, what did he say I have to say now? Time to get into the episode reaction. See you in the reaction next time. Wait, what's it say? Next time you see me, it'll be the post-episode discussion and cut? Okay, post-episode discussion time. Well, I made it clear in the episode, I'm dropping the anime ref persona as a separate character. Having to, having to think in my mind, would he know this? Joey's different, I'm not him, and blah, blah, blah. Way too confusing, so I thought, you know what? Drop the persona, just call yourself the ref for when you do the light novel reactions, and only keep the blind wizard. So that's what I'm gonna do, to make things less complicated for myself. I'm sorry for the people that would like a persona who acts differently than me, but that's the point of the wizard. So it makes my job less confusing while also still giving me an authentic reaction. Okay? I know that was a very short-lived thing, but in practice I realized how incredibly stupid it is. Especially because it's in the middle of a season, right at the end of the season actually. So it wouldn't have helped me, it would have only have hurt my reaction to pretend to be someone I'm not. And it's such a pain. So, For any future reactions I do with the referee jersey, I'm not going to be a separate character. It's just going to probably be another indicator to you all about what kind of a reaction it is. I won't act any differently. The only ones that will act differently is the wizard. Okay? It's way too complicated for me to have to think in my head about, like, what would the wizard, or what would the referee know, what would I not know, and it's, I regret making it a character. Back to the episode, though. Man, oh man, what an amazing episode. All of the Labyrinth stuff was light novel accurate. Down to their dialogue was almost one for one, but close enough that it's light novel accurate. It is so good. And the cameos. Hiro, Toa. I did not see that coming. Very surprised by that. Because we all knew once we knew the movie was its own thing, and that once we knew the movie was going to be its own thing and not be a light novel thing, we were worried about how they were going to treat the anime after it. And so far, it's fine. Background cameos. If you know who they are, great. If you don't, it doesn't in fact impact the story at all. That's amazing. I'm glad I recognized them. Wow. In any case, there's not much else I have to say on this episode. The labyrinth was cool. The action of, like, demonstrating the labyrinth was cool. The way they showed the resurrection bracelet and Mirror Mile was way more brutal than I thought they were going to do. Also, Gaia's head getting lopped off, which was well-deserved. Wow. Yes, love it. I love everything about this episode, including cameos I did not see coming. Cameos that stun-locked my brain and made me break a character one episode into his introduction. So, for anyone who really liked the anime ref as a separate character, he's dead. The cameos killed him because it was so much of a stun for me that I did not see that coming. So I make this point to make this clear. The referee was never a real character. But it'll be like the Rewatch Hat. I wear this jersey and it shows people that I have read the source material. And I'm basically refereeing the anime version. Isn't that cool or what? I don't need to be a separate dude to do it, you know? So in that vein, we have one more episode in the season, which I already know is literally going to be the last chapter in this volume. Actually, let me prove it. Where is it? Nope. Where is it? There it is. Literally the last chapter is called After the Festival. They're going to get this whole chapter in 25 minutes. Which I am not afraid of them leaving out content. It's the end of the season. They're going to get as much as they can into it. And they're going to set up next season, Volume 10. Of course they're going to leave like an end credits scene or something for next time, you know? And I can already guarantee that the last episode of the season is going to end with a to be continued, like Season 2 did. I am very confident that Studio 8-Bit knows how popular this show is. But I hope they renew it faster than 3 years. Do it sooner. People want to see everything after this season. Literally, I do too. So in any case, one more episode of the season with this guy, with this shirt of mine, the ref. I am the anime ref, basically. You know what? I am the ref. There, make that easier for everybody? Good, okay. One more episode with the ref, and then it's probably going to be the Rewatch Hat. And some blind reactions will be started on Patreon as Patreon exclusive stuff. My poll is still at a tie. It's still at a standstill. I need people to vote in that poll, please, so I can start making content for that show on my Patreon. But in any case, thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, share the video with a friend, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.